Hello everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel. So I recently put a poll on my community tab asking you what kind of video you wanted next, and a lot of you voted for a Q&A with one of my friends. Now it'll only be me today and I'm going to explain why. So basically last weekend me and a club member, we recorded and filmed almost a whole video, and I was really happy with the results. So I went back and checked the footage, and the FPS was so laggy, the footage kept cutting out, and our voices were clear. It was just you couldn't really see what was happening in the background. So then I made the decision to kind of just go off of what I kind of know. I did an Instagram story a few days ago. I asked for questions, and that's what I'll be answering today while I train. I'm hoping to do a question and answer with a friend in the future, but for now I'm just going to be answering questions that you guys thought to give me. So if you do like this video, please subscribe or like or do both. It helps me so much. We've gained so many subscribers in the past week. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into it. So I decided to make these all anonymous for multiple reasons. Firstly, I'm not sure how many people are kind of embarrassed by their Instagram username, and I'm not sure who wants me to share their question, so therefore I'll be making them all anonymous, but I will still be reading them. So the first question is, what server are you on? So this was kind of difficult for me to answer, not because I can't answer it, but because I kind of server hop in a way that you can still see me, but I don't exactly stick on one server. For example, my home server is Pumpkin Meadow, so you'll always see me on Pumpkin Meadow. If it's for a club event, I usually stay on Pumpkin Meadow as most of my friends are on Pumpkin Meadow, but very rarely I will come to Frost Valley as to record a video, as Frost Valley is a more smaller server. There's not a lot of lag, and
people aren't getting in my business.
I've also been moving to 𝐲𝐫𝐞𝐝 quite a lot. So I can have a more variety amount of people and be able to talk to people. So that pretty much answers that question. The next question is, have you ever had max friends? Surprisingly, I have multiple times. Usually my friends list is pretty cleaned out, although I do have a lot. Most of them are just for memories. For example, I have a few friends from clubs in 2018 when I used to play. They probably don't play anymore, but I still have them. So when I go through my friends list, I'm like, oh my gosh, I wonder how they are, etc., etc. So yes, I also have almost every single person in my club friended, so that also builds up people on my friends list. So yeah, the next and third question is favorite area. This one is kind of difficult personally for me, because for one, I really love everything so I think super pretty. It kind of reminds me of a real place, which is race. But personally, if I had to say my all-time favorite area, it either has to be a Red Place or a Scout. Those are really favorite, and I'm just explaining it, so that's why I really get to like I love this individual. I specifically love Red Place because it's only wooded, and we have good sides. There's not any places like those, so that's probably why I'd say I love Redwood Point. And then for Devil's Gap, I really like how it's secluded in a creepy area. I'm a big fan of not only like the creepy parts of the game, but also I like secluded areas because a lot of people get there, especially after market. And I just love the whole atmosphere of it. It's really like aesthetically pleasing and all. So yeah.
Don't call the animal. You're not like you.
One more thing, if you guys truly love this video and you'd like to see me do different questions, or you'd like to put some questions in the comments for me to do, then I will most definitely do a part 2, but please let me know so then I can
work on that.
But anyways, the next question is, would you change your SSO username? This is something that people sometimes ask a lot in SSO, the ability to change your username. Personally, I probably wouldn't change mine. When I was like 7 and I first started the game, I did not know what name options were because I wasn't that sensible, so I just chose the top of the list for Allegria. But I've grown to love it because most of my friends call me Allergy and other fun things, so I've just grown to love my name, and I think that if I had the option to change it, I don't think I would, because I really like how everyone kind of adjusts to me, and everyone is like, I've never heard of that name, and I'm like, oh cool, and stuff like that. So I personally probably wouldn't change my username, but if there was a more diverse amount of options, then I may consider it, but as of now, I probably wouldn't. Finally, last but not least, is how do you make your outfits? This is something I don't get asked a lot, but I'm going to explain it for you because I feel like it. So basically, I don't really have a way I make outfits. I just look in my storage, grab a top, and then pick a pant. I do have a thing though where I try to match my pants with my saddle bag, and then my top with my leg wraps. It's just something I prefer to do to make it more color coordinated, such as this outfit, the gray saddle pad and the gray pants, and then the blue top with the blue leg wraps. I just like this because it's much easier to combine two colors together, especially if it's like a brown and a pink that aren't usually normally combined. Then it just layers more nicely. I totally recommend going onto Instagram if you're able and looking at the different accounts there though, because there are tons of different SSO outfit accounts that are available to you. I will show some on the screen right now. I don't use them, but I do follow them and they are pretty useful if you're trying to make a more satisfactory outfit in the game. So yeah. So that will be all for today's video. I'm sorry if I didn't get to your question. I completely forgot that I want to try to make my videos more watchable by making them a bit shorter. But if you do want to see a, let's say, 15-minute video in the future, please let me know by liking this video and maybe comment what your favorite question was. And yeah, so if you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye!